There, how you doing? We're here from snowy Aurora, New York, in the Schwartz Athletic Center.
You know, Aurora, New York, the city that always sleeps. Connor, today there's nobody sleeping as the crowd is filing in to watch the Cazenovia Wildcats taking on the Wells Express. Cazenovia coming into this game 2-1 after a big victory at Elmira, 77-64. Wells 0-1, coming off an exhibition match against Colgate, a Division I school. They were in the tournament last year, and the Express fared well. They lost 90-63, but that game was much closer than the score dictated. I mean, this is shaping up to be a real good game. I think we should get to the starting lineups. And for those of you at home, the starting lineups for the Express are on the screen. It is Roncel Rodriguez, Jarek Felice, Terrence Clayton Murphy, Ivan Oduro Dompre, and Billy McCray. For the opposing Cazenovia Wildcats, their lineup shakes up to be Nate Klein, Christian Sage, Devin Denard, Kobe Bogart, and Beanie Garcia. Connor, this game, it's two former United East rivals. You know, they were in the Northeastern Athletic Conference, and now the United East. Should be a real tight contest. What are your thoughts, and what are you expecting for today's ball game?
I'm definitely expecting, a big game from the Express and from the Wildcats. I think it's going to be hard fought on both sides. Like we mentioned before, Wells looking for the first win of the season, and it should be a really good game, evenly matched as it looks like, and it's going to be a nice hard fought match here on this snowy evening in Aurora, New York.
You know, the Express, like we said, still looking for that elusive first victory, but coming off an outstanding 2021-2022 campaign where they were in the United East Final Four, losing to Bible, but it was a great success. Looking to build off that, a lot of the players from that team return. Should be a good one. We'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes whenever the national anthem concludes, and we will be ready to go shortly. Welcome back, everybody. We are here live from Aurora, New York at the Schwartz Athletic Center, joined by my partner, Connor Carr-Matthews. I'm Joe Horn. We're excited. It should be a great basketball game. Before we get into some statistics, Connor, just a ton of energy here. You can feel the energy.
The energy is pretty big in the crowd right now. It's something that's you can feel it on the court. There's this atmosphere about it. The players are going to feed off of it. It's going to be a good, hard-fought game today.
You know, this is certainly something that I feel like has carried over from last year's deep postseason run, and it's carried over so far into this season. Although the Express are looking for that first win, they've played tough and they've played a lot of great basketball. You can tell in practice, and I'm pumped. And I guess let's take a pause and watch the starting lineups. And the starting lineups were just announced. It looks like we are set for tip. Cazenovia wearing the white jerseys. Wells dressed in all red. The opening tip is off, and the Express win it. Rodriguez taking the ball up court. And it is a quick bucket for the Express. That is number 25, Billy McCray, coming off a 20-point performance last week on the road at Cuca College. Nate Klein with the ball at the wing. Christian Sage kicks it out to three. That is Klein. Klein dribbling, kicking it out, and it is a travel. The Express defense forcing a turnover early on.
Yeah, that was good defense there by the Express. Forcing a turnover. Now they get the ball back, looking up to build off this early lead and the momentum here at the Schwartz Athletic Center.
Rodriguez running the point today. McCray already with 2 points. In the post, kicks it out. Rodriguez back with the ball. Tries to find a cutting number 12. That is Ivan Oduro-Dompre. The ball goes loose. Klein with possession for Cazenovia. 45 with the dribble and a drive, and it goes down. That is Christian Sage, the junior from Owego, New York. Yeah,
he was able to get around the defender, make another good play here. Was able to get around the player and lay it in. That's a little stoppage play here.
It's not a play. Can I get an explanation? No, you just said no.
45, Christian Sage bringing up the ball to Klein on the wing to number 23, Garcia. Garcia to Sage. In the post is Garcia, and it's no good. A rebound by Oduro Dompre.
Yeah, Ivan was able to stay right in there and go up into the defender, not commit a foul.
And a dunk right there by Ivan Oduro-Dombre. The Express leading this one 4-2 early on. An energetic dunk there to get the Express. You know, the crowd is really into this one early on. Bogart with a drive, no good. A rebound by Oduro-Dombre. Rodriguez looking for McCray. McCray down low. In the post.
Yeah, key early on here for the Express is moving the ball around, you know, getting into the danger zones on the court. And
Rodriguez, a 3-ball. 7-2. And those are Rodriguez's first points of the night.
Yeah, the Wells Express coming out firing here early in the game.
And that is another 3-pointer for the Express. And that was Clayton Murphy on the last 3-pointer. As well as leading this one 10-2. A substitution, number 14 checking in for number 3. Klein will take a seat. And Marshall Withers, the sophomore guard from DeWitt, New York. By the way, James DeWitt High School comes into the game. An opportunity for the Wildcats and no good.
Yeah, Ransall Rodriguez was able to keep that ball in balance. Now they push it up the court. And it's see how it goes.
A nice drive there by Kobe Bogart from Owego, New York.
Yeah, the Express didn't pick up the extra man there, and he was able to drive down the court and lay it in.
Rodriguez driving in and out, but he gets his own rebound. The ball is out of play. It will wind up in the hands of the Wildcats. You know, Connor, early on, it looks like the Express are really attacking on offense.
Yeah, everything right now is pretty high energy, fast pace. Both teams have to slow it down later on, but Wells moves into a full court press here. Let's see how that plays out for them.
You know, Wells does have a very deep roster, so they can go full court press, and they have a plethora of substitutions to go to. Devin Denard with the ball from Elmira, New York. Passes it toward Bogart. Sage. To Bogart, and the shot is no good. 10-4 with 15 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, that was a good look for there by the Wildcats. You know, the guy was open, had an open shot, but just wasn't able to convert. They're going to look to convert that if they want to stay in today's game.
Oduro-Dombre in the post, kicks it out to Rodriguez. Waiting for the offensive set. A 3-point attempt. It is no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded there by Beanie Garcia.
Another good look there by the Express. You can't be too upset with those type of shots here early in the game.
Sage with the ball. DeMar with the shot attempt, and it was taken away by the Wells defense. This is another bucket. That is number 11, Terrence Clayton Murphy. Cazenovia slowing it down, letting the offense develop. Shot attempt there, and it goes for Kobe Bogart. A timeout by Cazenovia. Connor, so far, I mean, it seems like the Express have jumped out on top, but Cazenovia fighting back here.
Yeah, you know, the Express came out firing on all cylinders earlier, feeding off the crowd, and they were really trying to play some up-tempo basketball. But as you mentioned here, the Wildcats called a timeout, and they're maybe looking to slow things down, you know, stop the momentum swing here. But Wells needs to keep being unselfish with the ball and passing the ball around and looking for the open man, and they'll continue to have success here tonight in snowy Aurora, New York.
Oh, it's cold outside with the competition heating up here. Looks like we have a couple of substitutions for the Wildcats. Number 10 checking into the game. That's Marcus Shepard from Fulton, New York. along with him, number 1, Alan Williams Jr., the senior from Liverpool, getting his first minutes of the day for the Express. Ty McBride checks into the game, the 5th-year senior, arguably the heart and soul of the team. You know, Connor, I know you were at the game versus Colgate, the exhibition match, and McBride had 7 assists, really facilitating and doing a great job of passing. Let's see if he'll continue that success today.
Yeah, he was really distributing the ball around the court, keeping all his teammates involved. As you have a kickball here, and as the Express get at the baseline. But yeah, he was able to keep his teammates involved, facilitate the basketball. That's something you really want out there as a leader and as someone who's been here at Wells for a prolonged period of time.
A drive and a foul. Should be 2 free throws coming up for the Express. Terrence Clayton Murphy from Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah, he was able to drive to the basket right there. You know, defender went up with him, but he got fouled. That's good hard-nosed basketball right there, and he was able to get to the line. Something that he'll look to continue to do here.
Free throw is such a vital part. I mean, it's almost like free money. You just got to capitalize on them. Clay Murphy successful hitting both free throws. Wildcats bringing the ball up. The full court press is still on. 14 goes to his left. Back to Christian Sage. Sage to Marshall Withers to Sage. And a throwaway by the Wildcats. And you can tell the defense, you know, the stingy defense of the Express is paying huge dividends here.
Yeah, you know, they were glued to their man out there, weren't letting them get anything, and it cost the Wildcats to do a costly mistake there as the Wells looks to go up by another couple of points here.
Odoro Donbry to Rodriguez. Kicks it out. Number 5 puts it in the hoop. That is Jalen Feliz.
Yeah, that was a great play there by the Express. Again, unselfish basketball. They made the extra pass to the open man in the corner, and they were able to hit that 3 right there.
Sage penetrates, pulls up, and a foul. Looks like the Express aren't happy with that one. The ref thought it was, and that's going to be 2 free throws for number 45, Christian Sage.
It was a little ticky-tacky there. You know, it looked like he appeared to get all ball, but that's the risk reward you take with jumping up with your man right there.
17-6 if you're just joining us. 13:24 remaining in the half. Sage hits the front of the rim on the first one. McCray is checking in for Odoro Donbry. Looks like number 11, Clayton Murphy, is in as well. Number 2 for the Wildcats is coming in. That is Jaden Wilson, the freshman from Pine Bush, New York. McBride to Feliz. Down low to McCray. McCray kicks it out. Clayton Murphy under the hoop. Finds Rodriguez at the left wing. Rodriguez goes to the left. A Wildcat defender on the ground. Back up to McCray. No good on the first attempt. The ball is loose. And the Express come up with it. No, it's loose again. And they do. A little scramble there, Connor.
Yeah, that was very physical play underneath the rim. Expected foul call there, but there's the foul as I just talked about. There's the foul call. A lot of physical play. Ronsel Rodriguez be able to find the man out on the three-point line. They'll be able to kick it out, keep things moving. That's what the Express want to do here as they continue to build on that lead, the 9-point lead, 11-point lead.
And Rodriguez was Conference Rookie of the Year last year. He was also all first team. Feliz with an attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Wilson bringing up the ball. Withers with it.
And no call there as it's an elbow right to the face of Roncel Rodriguez.
And a attempt and a foul call there. Looks like Jalen Feliz wasn't happy with that call. So far we've seen the refs letting them play, and then sometimes some ticky-tackiness. I don't want to be a homer here, Connor, but
I mean, it's been a physical game like we expected right from the start, and that's the things you're going to have to do. Both teams are going to have to fight through this adversity, adjust as the game progresses, and hopefully maybe use that to their advantage here.
Freshman Wilson at the line. This is the first one. Connor, free throw is such a vital part of the game. When Wells lost last Wednesday at Cuca, they were 10 for 21 at the charity strike, 47%. That's huge. I want to see them improve there today, and so far it's hurting Cazenovia.
Yeah, you gotta make these free shots here.
McBride with it. Brings it back out. Setting up the offense, driving. A foul on the play.
A hard foul there on Ty McBride.
The Express taking it out under the hoop.
Let's look for a good set play here. There's 21 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if the Express don't have something off the baseline to get a quick basket.
I'd look for a big man here, maybe cutting. And they go to McBride on the outside. To his left. To Feliz from three. And it is no good. A rebound by number 14, Withers.
Another good look for the Express. A little set play there. Ty was able to find the open man. And it was a good shot. Just missed it.
A rebound by McCray. McCray, the big man, with the ball. To Jarek Feliz, and he puts it in. Wilson with the ball. Shepard drives, pulls up. No good.
That was good screen set there by the Wildcats.
A foul on the play as Jarek Feliz was driving. You could clearly see the Cazenovia coach unhappy with the officials so far throughout the early portions of the game.
Yeah, it was. It's a pretty intense game out there,
And it looks like we have a warning on the head coach.
Yeah, as we have Jarek Feliz, number 10 for the Express here at the line, looking to make 2 foul shots.
Knocks the first one through. Clayton Murphy coming in for Rodriguez. Feliz knocks them both.
The Express full court pressing once again here.
McBride on defense. Creating pressure. They get it down low. Looks like that is Bogarts. Kicks it out to Wilson for 3. And it finds the bottom of the net. Looks like that is the first 3-point made for the Wildcats.
Yeah, there by the Wildcats. They had a double team and he was able to kick it out and find the open man.
21-11, 10:47 remaining in the half. Feliz to McCray, it's loose. Back to the outside and a shot attempt missed for the Express.
Yeah, Jarek Feliz there made a couple nice moves around the defender. And he was able to get the open shot for his teammates as he comes down with the rebound there and brings it up the court.
Stolen by the Wildcats. A 2-on-1. Up and no good. Wilson there to get the rebound. And a technical foul here.
How do you see that? How do you see that? How do you see that? How do you see that?
A technical foul call on the Wildcats coach.
And it seems that the Cazenovia side seems to let their emotions run amok here. You know, they just got teed off there, a technical foul there. And that could be the momentum swing that the Express will need to extend their 10-point lead.
McCrae's on the line. Knocks the first one down. And it will be Express possession. You know, you can clearly see the emotion. The players on the Cazenovia Wildcats trying to settle down their coach.
Sensing a little frustration here early on, as it can't be easy coming into a building like this here in Aurora, New York.
It's still very early, but tensions have already flared. Feliz driving, kicks it out to McBride. A pump fake from Ty McBride. McCrae from the elbow, no good. Rebounded, and Jalen Feliz hits the ground. Bogarts from 3 on the wing, no good. No shot. There is a foul on the play. As Klein was with possession, he got fouled before the shot. What a roller coaster today, Connor.
Man, the emotions are running high here in this one. You know, it's a crazy environment, a crazy place to play.
Oduro Domprey checking into the ball game. The Wildcats with possession. Sage in the corner, dribbling to his left. Back to Bogarts. Bogarts spinning, and one! That is the momentum Casanovia's been looking for. Maybe they're starting to turn the page here.
Yeah, he made a good spin move around the defender and was able to get the foul as he got the shot off. So let's see if they can use that, you said, the momentum swing to close the gap here, as there's just over 9.5 minutes left here in the first half of play.
Wilson taking a rest for Tyler Green, the freshman from Sackett's Harbor, New York. Bogart ready for the free throw attempt. No good, as he does not complete the three-point play. Still a momentum change there. Cazenovia getting a little confidence after that. Rodriguez to McBride. McCrae back to McBride. The Express have been very slow and methodical on offense, and it's paid off. Jared Feliz for 3, and it finds the bottom of the net. Extending the lead 26 to 13.
Another good shot there by the Express, and he hit it.
Sage with possession. Signifying the play. Gets it to Bogart. Download number 1, and that is Wilms Jr., the senior from Liverpool, getting his first bucket of the night. Rodriguez driving a foul on play.
Another hard foul there. He made a move around the first defender and got laid out by the second, as he's going to inbound it here at the baseline.
All the way through. Terrence will be open.
Rodriguez looking for someone as time is going to expire, and Cazenovia takes possession. And that's defensive play by Ty McBride, but the ref sees it in another way, as that's a foul there.
That's going to be a reach-in foul there for Ty McBride. It's going to be his first foul of the night.
Bogart waiting to inbound it to Christian Sage. Looks like the Express player is down.
Yeah, it appeared he may have hit the elbow an errant elbow of one of the players on the court. Let's hope he's all right. A tough scene here at the Schwartz Athletic Center.
With the injury timeout, we will step away and be back in a few minutes. And we are back as the Express are ready to inbound the ball. Looks like that is Cam Montero checking in for the injured Rodriguez. Jared Flees with the ball, bringing it up. Kicks it to Montero. Montero back to Flees. Back to Montero on the outside. A three-point attempt. No good, and there is a foul on the play. Looks like that is number 13, Tyler Green, getting a little too physical with Jalen Feliz as the Express are going to the line.
Yeah, there appears to be a push off down there below the rim, as Jalen Feliz will now come to the stripe for 2 shots. Jarek and Terrence for the Express leading the way with 7 points apiece, as Jalen hits the first free throw for the Express. On the Cazenovia Wildcats, Kobe Bogart is leading there with 6 points on 3 of 7 field goal shooting.
You know, Connor, looking at the statistics up to this point, the Express have done an outstanding job at the free throw line. They have hit all of them. Looks like they are 6 for 6.
Let's hope that's
not 8 for 8.
Let's hope there's no announcers jinx here in the booth, but it's a good observation. Let's see if they continue that hot streak going moving forward.
28 to 15, and a missed layup by number 11, Denard. Clay Murphy with a step back, no good. Montero with possession. And it finds the bottom of the net. That is Jared Flees on the drive. A three-point attempt for the Wildcats, no good. Loose ball. And Flees comes up with it. Montero to Jalen. Is a shot. Looks like it'll be going the other way.
Yeah, that was an aggressive play by the Express, but the Wildcats defender there stood his ground and was able to take the charge for them, and now they're going to get the ball back here with about 6.5 minutes left in the first half of play.
Wildcats ready to inbound the ball. The Express still pressing. Number 1 with a three-point attempt, and that is in there. Allen Williams Jr., the senior.
Yeah, apparently appeared to catch the Express defense a little far back, and he just stepped right into that shot. Let's see if the Express can stop those in-transition three-pointers from happening.
Nice defensive play there by Sage, stripping the ball. Denard finds a bucket there as a timeout by the Express. Momentum is clearly shifting towards the Wildcats, 30 to 22 here. And we'll be right back with a brief moment away. Welcome back, and Connor, there was a huge dunk by Ivan before. We got that in the highlights. We're going to go with that in a few few
minutes. We're having a little technical difficulties.
We're having a little technical difficulties
no
here. You know, just the first game of the season, got to work out some of the technical issues, but it's going to be it's a tough game so far. You know, both teams are evenly matched here, and let's see how the Express close it out, as it appears the Wildcats have brought some momentum here moving forward.
Checking into the game is Don Mays from Long Island, New York. Mays from Hempstead, by the way, of St. Dominic's High School. Clayton Murphy with the ball. To Montero at the top of the arc. Driving. Puts it up. And no good. A rebound by Sage of the Wildcats.
Yeah, he was able to fight through the tough defense there by the Wildcats.
An attempt by Denardin at that. The Wildcats have done a great job. They started, trailing by about 10. At one point, I think it was 12. They're crawling back into this game, only down by 8 as they go to the line.
Yeah, they've really kept things going moving forward, and they really kept fighting along here. And it's only down by 8 now as they look to close at the half, going on this hot streak. As the first free throw was missed there by the Wildcats, number 11.
Another missed free throw. Connor, one of the early storylines today is they're 2 for 7 from the line, as well as 8 for 8, and that's really going to come back to hurt them if they continue that.
Yeah, they're leaving points on the board, and you just can't let that happen when the teams are so evenly matched. And that is going to be Wells Express ball out off the Wildcats defenders, number 15.
McBride in for Montero. Clayton Murphy with a shot at the elbow. It is no good.
Brought down by number 15 on the Wildcats.
Foul on the play. Jalen Feliz reached just a little bit, and it's going to bring up a free throw for the Wildcats.
Yeah, that appears to be the Express 8th foul of today's game to Cazenovia's 7. So it's been a high fouling game so far today.
Coming into the game is Marcus Buckridge for Clayton Murphy. It's Buckridge's first minutes of the ball game. Williams Jr. at the line. Hits the second one. Slowly bringing up that free throw percentage for the Wildcats.
The Wildcats now only down 6 points, 30-24 here with about 5 minutes left to go.
Buckridge quickly gets his first bucket after shortly checking into the ball game.
Yeah, he was able to just get into the lane there and just have a nice little clean layup for an easy 2 points.
An attempt by number 1, Alan Williams Jr., and he finds the bottom of the net as he is perfect today, as he has not missed a shot. The ball rolls out of bounds, and the Wildcats gain possession.
Yeah, it appears that both teams here are just trading jabs back and forth. It's almost like in a boxing match where the fighters are starting to feel themselves out.
The Express certainly threw the first few punches, but the Wildcats hanging in there tough. As now it's 32-26, a 6-point game. Sage penetrating, kicks it down low, but he is out of bounds. Just a little spatial awareness there he didn't have as a costly turnover. Number 55 checking in for the Express. That is James Lucy, the sophomore from Groton, New York. Rodriguez back in the ballgame, good to see. As it was a scary situation there moments ago. Buckridge, another shot attempt, and that goes in as well. 2 shots, 4 points for Buckridge, making his presence felt early on.
He's done a good job so far. Mark is able to get into the lane He had a couple nice plays there coming off the bench. Maybe looking to bring that energy that is surely needed here as the clock winds down.
You know, with such a deep roster, that's really going to pay off. They can always go to a fresh player on the bench, and all 18, 20 guys on the roster can make an impact. Don Mays with a nice defensive play moments ago as well. Feliz up and in, and one. Count it.
Yeah, he was able to get into the lane again, just bringing the ball up the court, and he was able to bait the defender there into a tough foul. That's been the story of the first half so far. Fouls.
Looks like the officials are talking over something, and a violation it seems to be. No, Connor, that's a real head scratcher there from the officials.
Yeah, that was. I don't really see that too often. That was a little unusual, but.
How often have you seen that? A violation for the shooting stepping out of the free throw line?
Especially on a foul shot, but you know, the ball doesn't lie. It's a Wells Express ball, and the Cazenovia Wildcats just called a timeout, and it's gonna be an interesting 3 minutes and 41 seconds here in the first half of play. So far, if you look to the box scores, we got Jarek Feliz, number 10, leading the Express with 11 points. He is 1 of 1 from three-pointer and 4-6 from the field.
You know, Feliz making a real impact today. 2 assists as well. Looking at the box score, like we said before, Buckridge, who just checked into the game with 4. McCray with 4, 3 for Rodriguez, 2 for Oduro Domprey, and Clean Murphy with 7. It's kind of been an offensive attack that's very spread out. A lot of different guys are succeeding, scoring points, accumulating statistics such as assists.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. You know, they're really facilitating the basketball, letting everyone involved. And if we look to the Cazenovia side, we got Alan Whelms Jr., number 1, who has leading the team with 9 points, who is perfect from free throw with 2 for 2, and he's perfect from three-pointer with 1 out of 1.
You know, Connor, looking at the Cazenovia Wildcats statistics, Kobe Bogart coming into this game averaging 18.3 points, shooting from the field 40%, not too shabby. And Bogart today has 8 points, so he's continuing his success. 8 points, and it's only the first half.
There's still some time left in the first half as well.
Rodriguez running the point. Looks like number 14. Withers is looking to check in a moment as well. Feliz with a pass attempt. It goes out of play on the Wildcats, and the substitution Withers is checking in after that last whistle.
Yeah, that was good defense there by the Wildcats, able to stop the easy pass from going through, and now they're going to have to reset here on the inbounds play.
Shot attempt from Mays, no good. Rebound by Lucy to Buckridge to Feliz. An open 3, and he drains it. You know, you just can't leave a player like that wide open. He's going to make it pay, and he does right there. Sage with a nice maneuver. Good ball fake and putting it up on the layup. Offensive foul.
Appears to be an offensive foul there for the Express as the Wildcats will inbound it here on their side of the court.
Christian Sage with the ball. Bogart from downtown. He shot that one from King Ferry.
Yeah, but once again, fouls becoming a huge factor as the Express loose ball foul there by number 55 for the Express. That's going to be 2 shots here for number 1 of the Cazenovia Wildcats. Looking to cut that lead to single digits.
Williams Jr. at the line. This is the first one. That is his first free throw attempt miss of the day. I think I did jinx him there, Connor, but it's the opposing team. Makes the second one as he reaches double digits. The first double-digit score for the Wildcats. Buckridge driving, and he finds it. Again, they just have no answer for Marcus Buckridge.
Now he's come off the bench with that high energy, and he's just been able to take it to the basket, and he's been someone to watch here as the first half winds down.
Bogart driving, finds the bottom of the net, and Bogart gets his 10th point of the day. Montero up and in. He's falling to the ground. He got fouled, and he finds a way to get the N1.
Yeah, it looks like to be another turning point, a momentum swing here for the Express. He was able to get around the big fella there on the Wildcats, and he had no choice but to foul him as he goes for the three-point play here.
No good on the free throw as Cazenovia gets the rebound. The Express pressing. A little bit of a struggle there for the Wildcats getting the ball across half court, but they do so.
Yeah, they tried to trap the man here in the base or the sideline closest to the scores table.
Looks like that'll be a goaltending there on the Express. That is Sage on the bucket. That is his 7th point of the night.
Yeah, the Express defender tried to go up there, but just hit his hand on the rim. But it's one of those tough breaks that you just can't really control for here.
Montero dribbles to the right. And another foul.
That looks to be almost a replay of the play earlier. That's the exact same type of thing. Get around the big guy, you had no choice to foul, and that's going to be his 2nd foul. An interesting development here. Late, he got 2 fouls in a short span.
Connor, you alluded to it earlier, how it was just hard-nosed basketball. It's really physical. There's 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the half. No good on the first one by Montero. And a technical foul.
That appears to be number 15, Kobe Bogart, and Jarek Fleas getting technical fouls there.
Fleas, and I heard him say something about the end of the bench. Was it a player on the bench? Looks like it's a...
Yeah, so that appears to be a technical foul on the bench for the Wildcats and for number 10 on the Express, Jarek Feliz. You couldn't make out what words have been said, but there's a little confrontation here.
Montero with the second free throw. That's confusion there. What a ride!
Yeah, as we finally get back to play here, it's that's what happens when the two competitive drives going, and there's a lot of good play out there on the court.
Shot attempt no good, and Connor, there was a technical foul a moment ago, and that is sponsored by Tea Time, The Grind, the official coffee shop here at Wells College. If you're looking to get a bite to eat, a bagel, coffee, muffin, The Grind, the one-stop shop for all things snacks.
Yeah, that is The Grind, the place where you can get your premier coffee on campus. They have late night hours tonight, right?
I think they do have night hours. I believe it's 8 to 11, so for anybody on Wells College campus, The Grind.
Looking for that little late night snack, feel free to stop by.
Williams Jr. with the shot. Pump fakes, and he finds it on the second go. That will be his 12th point of the night.
As well play, able to lose the defender, he just hit that.
Clay Murphy driving. Little fadeaway gets it to go.
Yeah, that pump fake was key there. Got the defender jumping a little bit, then he was able to just hit that shot right over him. As there's 13 seconds left here in the first half of play.
Sage with possession. Kicks it out to Williams Jr. A three. Bang! He finds it. And a shot, no good. That will conclude our first half. That was a huge three-pointer there as they cut it to single digits, I believe.
Yeah, it was a good close-up by the Express, too. You know, they were able to get the shot off, and now what does it appear to be? 46-38 Express at half. You know, that was a good, hard-fought half.
You know, Connor, that was a blast. I mean, we've had certainly the emotion were flaring, both benches, getting technical fouls, coaches, energetic, but one thing that has not fallen short is the play we've seen on the court. You know, both teams really came to play today.
And it's been elite level basketball out there, and it's been really hard fought and something that you just, as a fan of the game, something that you just love to see out there.
Looks like we have 15 minutes for halftime. We'll be back a little bit before the start of the second half. With that being said, we'll step aside, and we will see you all momentarily here from the Schwartz Athletic Center. Hello, we're back from Aurora, New York. Connor, as we alluded to at the end of the first half, it was just a great overall half of basketball. Right? Let's go into some of the statistics. Jared Feliz with 14 points. He's the leading scorer for the Express. He just came out with a fire and passion, and he was really a man on a mission in that first half.
Yeah, he has 14 points, but as well as 2 assists to go along with that. He's perfect from three-point range as well. He's been really the catalyst for the Express so far early in the game, but they've been able to have a good distribution of scores across the entire starting five.
Another player who made an instant impact for the Express didn't even play a ton in the first 10, 15 minutes, but Marcus Buckridge came in towards the end of that first half, and he had 6 points, 3 for 3. They were all driving plays, and you could just tell the energy he inserted into the lineup. It was great to see, and like you said, they have a bigger roster, so the Express can go to guys like Buckridge.
Yeah, he came off the bench with a high energy, was able to get to the basket on 3 separate occasions, and he's perfect from there. High percentage shots, that's what you like to see from someone, a younger guy who's coming off the bench a little bit here. I also like to highlight number 11 for the Express, Terrence Clayton Murphy, who's second in scoring with 9 points so far here today.
Now for the opposition, he didn't even start this guy, but Alan Wilms Jr., 15 points off the bench, 5 for 7 from the field. He's got 2 threes, and he's hit 3 free throws. I mean, he came off the bench early on, maybe looking like their 6th man, but he was an instant spark and leading them at half.
Yeah, for him specifically, that 3-point shot, he's been perfect so far. That's something that he needs to key into and continue to hit at a high percentage in order for the Wildcats to be successful and make a comeback here away.
Like we said, Wilms Jr., the 3-ball, he was 2 for 2. One thing I feel like if you're the Cazenovia Wildcats, you want to give him more opportunities. He kind of created for himself on those 2 3-pointers. It'd be good to see him maybe now get looks from his teammates. Maybe they'll plan to facilitate the ball to him. Other than him, there's a few other players who are making impacts for the Wildcats. Kobe Bogart, 10 points. And Christian Sage with 7 as well.
Yeah, Kobe Bogart specifically, he's been around the game the whole time. He's been really engaged in every play. The only thing that we need to highlight here is that he's gone to a little bit of foul trouble. He picked up those 2 late fouls in the first half. Something that we need to keep in mind as the game progresses. Might be a little bit more timid on defense, and that could really lead to the type of offense they provide. For Christian Sage, perfect field goal percentage, 3 from 3 on the shots. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more 3-point percentage for him and Kobe as well, but that's just some of the halftime adjustments you got to make here, especially in a ruckus environment like the Schwartz Athletic Center.
That's a huge thing about athletics in general. It's when you have a break in the action, a halftime, in between quarters, it's those adjustments, and that's what I'm looking forward to seeing today, how the coaches adjust on the fly, and if they make any strategical arrangements as we move towards the second half.
Yeah, a big thing for the Express as well as we go into the second half is cutting down the turnovers. In the first half to play, they had 11 turnovers. That number's a little bit too high compared to the Cazenovia 6. They got to cut that down a little bit, and they'll be a little bit better shape. But that's like you said, halftime adjustments that comes with experience. It's still a new season. It's their third game of the season, so it takes a little of that feeling out process. But I think we're going to be in for a good second half of play here from both sides.
For sure, should be a great half. One thing that kind of stuck out to me is the 3-point percentage for the Express. 50%, they're 5 of 10. So if they could keep getting opportunities shooting the 3-ball, especially in today's day and age, if you could hit from beyond the arc, it's going to pay huge success.
Yeah, it really spreads up the floor. They can show early here in the second half. They have a couple 3-pointers, a couple good looks. Then it can stretch the floor and allow them to drive more into the lane and able to get more second chance opportunities as well.
Feliz for the Express was 2 for 2 from beyond the arc, and like we said, if that defense comes up to stop the 3-ball, that's when you can find the big men such as Ivan Oduro, Don Bray, and then also some of the shooting guards, the forwards who are slashing to get in there for some driving opportunities. 10 seconds left until the end of halftime. That was our halftime report, sponsored by
The Grind.
The Grind, one-stop shop for everything Express, as far as cookies, coffee, bagels, donuts. The Grind. In the game for the Wildcats, looks like it is number 45, Christian Sage. Number 3, Nate Klein. 15, Kobe Bogart. 23, Beanie Garcia. And number 11, Devin Denard. The Express got McBride, Clayton Murphy, McCray, Feliz, and Rodriguez. Finding the cutting Garcia and a foul on the play.
Another questionable here early in the second half. That's something you got to keep in mind as the game might tighten up, but it's the verse you got to fight through here.
You know, Connor, one notable thing there is that was Jalen Feliz's third foul. Something to keep in mind throughout this half. Garcia at the line. Missing the front end of that one. Finds the stroke for the second one as it is 46-39. This is the smallest deficit of the night since tip-off as the Wildcats have slowly climbed back into this ball game.
A little adjustment I saw there. The Wildcats are now full court pressing here early in the second half, maybe trying to get something going defensively.
Rodriguez with an attempt, and he is fouled.
Yeah,
That is on number 23, Beanie Garcia. That will be his first foul of the ball game.
Yeah, Roncel Rodriguez was able to get into the lane there and just was able to draw the foul, and he's going to hit 2 from the stripe here, looking to extend that lead for the Express.
The first one is good. Rodriguez from Manhattan, New York.
I don't know what's going on.
Bogart bringing the ball up. A foul on Feliz, and that's going to be Jalen Feliz's fourth foul.
That appears to be a reaching foul there for number 5 on the Express. You know, they're calling the game a little bit closer here in the second half.
You know, Connor, we said early on they were letting them play a little bit. It was a little rough and tough, and now it's softened up a little bit. Coming into the game is Marcus Buckridge after a great first half. 6 points, 3 for 3 as we mentioned before. Sage drops it off to Beanie Garcia for an easy layup.
That was a great dish there by the Wildcat player. Was able to find the open man for an easy 2 points there, cutting the lead down to 7 points here.
Clayton Murphy with possession to Rodriguez. Pump fakes, tries, splitting the D, and it is out of bounds. It will stay with the Express.
Yeah, that was good defense there by the Wildcats, but Alonso was able to get a little pump fake there and able to drive the basket. Let's see what they do here with 6 seconds left in the shot clock.
Shot by Clayton Murphy. Finds it, and that is a 3-pointer for the Express, extending the lead. Shot by Sage, and he puts that one in. Christian Sage. That is his 10th point of the night after that 3-ball. His first 3-pointer made and his first attempt. McCray with the ball. A floater, a foul, and it counts. In all honesty, Connor, that might have been a little ticky-tacky there, but the Express will more than happily take that.
He's doing a floater and he's going forward. What that guy's supposed to do? You never let the see. You let him move. You let him move.
And there's the replay as McCray was able to get that one. Back to live action. There is a travel You know, Connor, one player who's been able to be quiet is Ty McBride. I look for him to have a big second half. The fifth-year senior has had a great career to this point. He's been quiet today, but I'd expect him to have a big second half. Foul on 15, Bogart. Number 1 checking in, it's going to be Alan Williams Jr. And it looks like that is a second technical foul. He got a third. He's already out. And Cazenovia coach fired up. He's been thrown out of the game. There's already been a technical foul on Roncel Rodriguez. Little commentary there.
Yeah, there appears like
Cazenovia Wildcats coming up to the desk.
The crowd is going crazy right now.
This is a bold strategy by the Cazenovia coach, and he's getting his money's worth here.
Yeah, he's heated. May have lost his cool there, but something that you hate to see there. I mean, there are a few words exchanged there, and lost his cool. And let's see how the team responds.
Ejection of head coach Justin Stern in his 7th season at Cazenovia. He is out. It looks like Larry King, the 4th-year coach, the assistant on staff, he is in. Calling the shots here.
It's just one of those things that it's kind of rare to see, but you can't do that, especially here this day and only down 10 points. And there appears to be.
You know, one thing, let's not forget, there was a foul on the Express as well. It was a double technical. The reason for the ejection of the coach is it was the second of the day. Remember, we got him early on in the first half, so that's going back to bottom.
Yeah, it was like the first couple minutes of the game.
The refs are trying to take control of this game, as this is lunacy.
Yeah, the refs are sorting it out here at the booth. Let's take you back to one of the plays earlier in the game. The three-pointer there by the Express. One that extended the lead there for the Express, and that was really the momentum swing as
craziness. Looks like both players on the court are at peace, just trying to figure out what happened.
And I guess we're gonna start play here now.
It is 54 to 44. You forgot at home after that quick break. McBride inbounds it to Clayton Murphy. Looks like everything's straightened out as far as the fouls and technical fouls. McBride with possession to Rodriguez. As Rodriguez pulls up, no good. Looks like he had McBride in the corner, and it was kicked out. That is Devin Denard. Rejected, but there is a foul. The crowd is getting into it despite the foul. Looks like the crowd thought that was a block, and a technical foul on number 11, Clayton Murphy. Connor, what was that for?
It is a pandemonium here at the Schwartz Athletic Center.
I gotta be honest, I don't understand the foul there. Terrence Clayton Murphy was just walking away, and the ref decides to tee him up. A little momentum for the Wildcats as number 1, Alan Williams Jr. at the line. As he hits it, that's his 16th point of the ball. He hits the second, that's his 17th, 54 to 46. know, Connor, I'm all for the officials taking control of the game, but at this point, it seems like it's like Oprah. You get a car, you get a technical foul, you get a technical foul.
Yeah, it's been a crazy game so far. You know, the crowd's getting back into it. It's something about that home crowd atmosphere that you just can't get enough of.
Number 11 at the line, that is Devin Denard. Denard from Elmira, New York.
This could appear to be a crucial stretch here for the Wildcats. I mean, they hit the first 2 free throws, or first 3, excuse me.
Denard from Corning Community College.
He missed the 4th one, but that cut the Wells lead down. It's now 54-47 here with about 17 minutes left in the second half of play. It's only been 3 minutes so far gone in the half.
That was only 3 minutes? Oh, man. McBride with possession. To Rodriguez. Rodriguez loses the handle, retains possession in the corner. Kicks it to McCray. McCray puts it in.
Yeah, it appears the Wildcats going to switch it to a zone defense there, looking to throw a couple different matchups at the Express. Let's see how that works out for them.
That was McCray's 9th point of the day. The transfer from Houghton College. Opportunity here for the Wildcats. Garcia, a second attempt there after a shot, and it is no good.
He was able to pull on with the rebound, just unable to finish on that second chance there.
Looking like Rodriguez wanted a foul, no call, and number 3, Nate Klein puts it in.
The pace has definitely picked up here for the game in general. It's been a track meet here the past couple of minutes of play.
Connor, I'm having trouble hearing you. We're 2 feet away. The intensity is certainly here. Buckridge to the hoop. No good. Looks like the Express are starting to force things. Sage, a deep 3. No good.
Pulled down by the Express there.
Number 20 checking in for the Express. Miguel Caramel Mateo. Rodriguez. An attempt and a foul. Foul will go on number 11. That is Devin Denard, the junior. Denard, very versatile, listed here as a guard and a forward. That'll bring Rodriguez to the line. Rodriguez with 5 on the day.
Yeah, with the replay here, you know, Billy came up and set the pick, and Ranslow got fouled going towards the basket. It is something that has been a frequent tendency here in today's game. And let's see if the Express are able to get those calls as the game winds down and as the second half progresses.
You know, Connor, one big thing is Bogart with 4 fouls. They were running the offense through him at one point of the game. He's got 10, but he's been sitting on the bench because of the foul trouble. Adoro Dombre checking in. He has 2 points on the day and 2 rebounds. The Express are pressing. It was very successful in the first half. Let's see if it continues to be. A foul on the floor will be no shot.
Like we said at halftime, fouls are going to be the key to tonight's game. It's been something that's been a constant theme throughout. Let's see how both teams respond to the varying officiating here tonight.
Sage cutting, gets the inbound. Resetting the offense. No shot. Looks like that is going to be a foul on McBride. That was McBride's 3rd foul.
And that appears to be the bonus here for the Wildcats. I mean, like we keep saying, I sound like a broken record over here. The fouls are continuing to mount here on either side of the court.
Sage at the stripe. He's got 10. Make that 11. You know, Connor, as we look at the box score here, Rodriguez with 6 points, but he has 3 assists and 3 rebounds, really doing it all. Last year, I think he was 8th in the country in assists, so he's always looking to distribute. The second one is good.
Yeah, good facilitator out there, hoping to get all of his teammates involved.
Not over the guards for the Express. Down to the post. And it is no good. The shot is out by Oduro John. Cazenovia bench is certainly energetic. We can hear them right next to us. They are really into the game. A nice move by number 1, Allen Rhodes Jr. That is 19 for him. Let's not forget, he started today on the bench.
The momentum has completely swung here. The Wildcats are very vocal right next to the booth.
Quintero driving, no good. Rebound by number 13. Sage with the 3, no good. Hits the front of the rim. He gets the rebound. Cazenovia, number 10 with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Sage, another rebound to number 3, a three-pointer. No good. They keep getting opportunities, but none of them are falling. Man, that was a great opportunity for the Wildcats there. They just couldn't finish. About 4 opportunities there.
Yeah, there's 3 offensive rebounds in a row. It's man, it's good to take a breath there. That intensity's rising. You know, it's still got 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. It appears that little ruckus over here has really fired up the Wildcat side.
57-53, McBride with the ball. Driving, kicks it. Number 20 in the corner for the Express. No good. A good attempt by Karambot Mateo, but just short. A bucket for the Wildcats as a timeout is called by Coach Wone. 57-55. We have ourselves a 2-point game here, Connor, with 14-13 left in the half. A commercial break. We are back from Aurora, New York. It is snowy outside, but it is really heating up in here, Connor.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hot under the collar here, you know. It's been a close game so far, and we'll see how the Express respond coming out of that timeout.
One thing to note, Kobe Bogart of the Wildcats with 4 fouls and foul trouble. He is yet to check back into the ballgame. Number 20 with a 3, no good. Wide open, just didn't go for the Express. Number 3 on the other end gets the layup to go. That is Nate Klein. Klein, the junior from Binghamton, New York. Mays with possession. In the post. A foul on the floor.
Benny! If you see it, I want you helping on that. So help your guy, maybe.
And the game is tied 57-57. You know, the Wildcats have made a huge comeback here. They really took the momentum and ran with it. And now it's going to be the Wells Express job to stop any momentum and see if they can use these free shots to get back out in front.
Looks like it is Don Mays at the line. Searching for his first points of the ball game. No good, as it was a 1-and-1. Wildcats coaching staff wanting them to push the ball as they get a shot attempt. They foul on the play. It looks like it was Billy McCray. Looks like this will be a 1-and-1. Nate Klein, the junior captain. My mistake, that was 2 shots, not a 1-and-1 there, as Klein misses the first one. Klein with 6 points on the day. McBride with the ball to Jalen Feliz, driving, and a foul, but it is a charge. It will go the other way. The Wildcats take their first lead a moment ago. It's 58-57, and the Express for the first time today trailing. And Feliz with his 5th foul. He has fouled out. He finishes the day with 5 points. They were keeping him on the side for most of this half, trying to prevent that, but it happens as he checks and fouls out. The Express pressing. This is the first time the Express have trailed all day today. A shot made by Tyler Green, the freshman. Big shot there from the first-year player. Montero, pump fakes, dribbling, a floater, no good. He picks up his own rebound, but he steps out of bounds. Ivan Odero Dompree checking in.
Let's see if the Express here can stop the bleeding. See if they can get make a couple shots here and get the momentum back on their side.
60-57. Express trying to regain the lead. The shot goes for number 10, Marcus Shepard. Double 2-possession lead for the Wildcats. Montero running the point. Mays with possession. Knocked away, back to Montero at the top of the key. Goes to his right. Looking for Dompree, and it is knocked out of bounds. Checking in is number 2, Jaden Wilson from Pine Bush, New York.
Let's see what the Express here have. There's 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what set play they have coming out of the baseline there.
McBride kicks it to Mays. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Mays, a shot no good, but McBride with the rebound, puts it and one. McBride, a great hustle play there, gets the rebound, his first shot attempt of the day, and it goes.
That
the
is
5th-year senior.
That is a clutch play right there from Tom McBride. See that tenacity, he was able to get in there and get the ball and get the end one. Let's see if he can finish this 3-point play.
Just great composure there by the Express. And McBride trying to finish off the N1. He does not get it, but he gets his first 2 points today. That's the composure. McBride didn't attempt a shot all day. Comes up in a huge moment. (62-59). Wilms Jr. No good. Montero with the ball.
Let's see if the Express can score here off that miss. Maybe inch a little closer. Stay neck and neck. Keep the paces going here as the second half winds down.
McCray with possession. To the left. To McBride. Senior captain. Back to McCray. Crowd certainly into it here as it is a loud Schwartz Athletic Center. McCray, fade away, and it goes.
Another clutch shot there by the Express. He hit a little floater, a little fadeaway over there, the defender off the post.
For the first time today, the Express backs are against the wall, and they're coming through in these moments. 3 from Sage, an air ball, and the crowd is going to let him hear, but a rebound by number 1. He covers that up, and it is 64-61.
Key play there by Kaz.
Montero, a shot, looks like it is a foul on the floor.
Yeah, that was a good play there by the Wildcats, able to keep the ball off the miss and then give it right to his other teammate and able to lay it up and then.
Looks like it is going to be a 1-and-1. Some substitutions coming in for the Wildcats. Sage with 3 fouls. He's pretty much ran the offense today. He's got 12 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Trying to keep him away from foul trouble. He takes a seat. Montero at the line. Hits the front of the rim.
As the Express move to a full court press here.
Connor, we mentioned it earlier today. Free throws killed the Express at Cube in that loss. And today, it's hurting them again. 46% or 40 around that from the free throw. Layup is made by number 2, Jaden Wilson. The first year from Garrett School in Kendall. 60-60-61. McBride driving, puts it up, and it goes in. It'll be interesting to see who the points go to. Ivan Oduro-Dompri was trailing, but it looks like it might have fell without Dompri touching it, and it goes to McBride as he has 4 on the day. Rebound by Don Mays. Montero with the shot blocked. Wildcats on the other end, they put it in.
As the pace starts to pick up here.
68-64. McBride with possession. McCray in the post. Finds space and he puts it in. The crowd roars as the Express cut it to 1 possession. Penetrating is number 3 and Nate Klein with acrobatic play. Quite the attempt there by Nate Klein, wasn't that, Connor?
Yeah, that was a good attempt. Able to draw the foul. You know, getting the team really hyped up over here.
Oh, we heard them over here. They were pumped up for that one.
Yeah, I know. They have all the momentum right now.
Let's not forget, this is with the assistant coach Larry King taking control as Justin Stern was ejected after a second technical foul. Just got correction by Sage, number 45, as that is actually Jawan Simmons taking charge as the assistant coach. Bogart back into the ball game. He's dealing with 4 fouls. It'll be interesting to see him stay out of foul trouble. We're trying to. Wilms Jr. another 3. As he's 3 for 3, Allen Wilms Jr. 21 points on the day for him.
All right, let's take it back here on a little replay here for the Express. A little good play by Billy McCray in the post. A little spin move, able to lay it up and in as it kept the Express in the game at that point. As the timeouts proved crucial, you know, 73-65 for the Wildcats, and they are feeding off the energy from their bench, something that has been a trend over the past few minutes.
You know, Connor, like we said earlier, Wilms Jr. was really feeling it. He got another 3 there and he drilled it as he's got 24 now. The Express trailed by 8. This is their largest deficit of the night. You know, they came up big a few moments ago to climb back into it when they trailed for the first time. They're going to need to step up here in a big way. Look for senior leaders such as Ty McBride to, you know, really carry this offense, organize it. But they're going to have to look for some of the youth as well.
Yeah, speaking of youth, you know, Ivan here on the big play, able to block the defender. I know that was a few moments ago, but he's been able to keep the defense at bay and be an anchor back there. Let's see how he uses his size here as the game winds down once again with currently 8 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second half.
You know, one thing I just want to clarify, I mentioned a few moments ago, it is Juwan Simmons who is taking the reins after that ejection of their head coach. McCray puts it in, a little elbow two. (73-67), a 6-point game. Nice defensive play by Marcus Buckridge, having himself a day offensively as he shows some defense there. It will be 2 shots for Marcus Buckridge. Buckridge has 6 points on the day, 1 rebound, and an impactful steal a moment ago. He hits the first.
Yeah, just a little replay here of the steal a moment ago, providing a huge impact there off the bench once again for the Express.
Buckridge attempting the second, and he gets that one to go as well. The Express pressing still. 73-69 if you're just tuning in. 7:37 remaining. A 3-ball, no good from the Wildcats. That was Denard from the corner. McBride with possession.
Let's see if the Express can use that one. You know, a couple misses there from the Wildcats. Let's see if they can keep this momentum as it looks like it might be starting to turn. A little turning point here.
And we know how vital those turning points are. This could be yet another one, maybe the most impactful. McCray in the post, off the glass, no good, but Buckridge is there for the second chance opportunity. His 10th point of the day. 73-71. This is a real doozy.
As the crowd seems to get back into it here for the Express.
Sage facilitating under the hoop. Kicks it out. Bogart with possession. Drives in. A shot. No good. Rebound by Buckridge.
Great defense there by the Express. Unable to get an open look was the Wildcats. Let's see if they can parlay this into some good offensive zone here.
McCray with the ball. A long 2. Front of the rim. No good. 73-71. Christian Sage with possession. The junior guard from Owego, New York. Sage to Bogart. Bogart playing with 4 fouls. He has to be careful. Klein with a shot, and it goes. The Express wanted a travel. The refs did not think it was.
As we approach 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the second half, things are really picking up here.
Odoro Jompri, a long 2. Back-to-back long 2s for the Express. Early in the shot clock, I don't really know if that's what Coach Rose is looking for there.
Well, we'll see how they can rebound from that. Let's see if they can have another good defensive stop here for the Express.
A 3 from Klein. No good. Rebound by McBride. McCray driving. Kicks it out to Buckridge. Buckridge now driving. He puts it up. He finds it again as that's his 12th point. Marcus Buckridge, 12 points off the bench, and the Wildcats are going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick break as we will step aside, and we'll be back in a short moment. We are back from Aurora, New York. Connor, it's coined the city that always sleeps, but today it's not sleeping at all. as the crowd is loud. This environment, arguably one of the best in the United East Conference in all of Division III basketball.
Yeah, you know, it's 5 minutes left in the game. It's 75-73 for the opposing team, the Cazenovia Wildcats. Let's see how these last 5 minutes play out.
Buckle up.
Here we go, Joe.
Ball fake by Denard. Back out to number 13. Tyler Green, the first year getting big minutes as he passes it on to Sage. Sage to Green. Green on the wing. And a foul on Ty McBride. A little ticky-tacky there, but the ref thought it was a little too much hands as McBride gets his. Looks like that's going to be his third foul. Great work by our statistics staff. Baseball team of ours, keeping us updated. At the line is Tyler Green, the freshman from Pine Bush, New York. We're going to Sackett's Harbor, New York. 76-73, McBride with the ball. Buckridge with it. Buckridge lost it, but he was fouled. And that was a foul on Denard. Denard not in foul trouble. That was only his second foul. It is clear the Cazenovia Wildcats unhappy with the officiating today.
I don't think either side's very happy with the officiating today.
It's a tough day to be a ref. Yeah. Buckridge, it's the first. Buckridge ready for the second one. 76-74. No good on that one. Bogart bringing up the ball, stops his dribble to Sage, back to Bogart. And it's a violation.
A 10-second violation there for the Wildcats. Couldn't get across the timeline.
The press paying dividends there. You saw Bogart's pick up his dribble for no reason there, and then it took some time, gives it to Sage, back to Bogart. By the time he retained possession, time was up.
That could prove to be a costly mistake. You know, the crowd's been getting involved there, you know, playing a very important part there.
4:15 left. McBride with possession. Buckridge to McCray. In the low post. A foul on the Wildcats. On number 3, it looks like. Nate Klein. The senior junior guard.
Again, these fouls, they're playing an important role in today's game.
And you know, you could say what you want about the rest, but they're being consistent, which is all you could ask for. He hits the second one. Sage driving. Picks up his dribble to Bogarts. Bogarts driving. A foul on the floor. Looks like that is on McCray. Express unhappy with that. It'll bring Bogarts to the line. Looks like the ref said 2 shots the rest of the way, and the double bonus to Wildcats. Bogart short. Looks like the crowd making some noise. Flustered him a little bit.
The crowd doing everything within their power from being on the sidelines. That's what you just love to see. You know, it's the competition, the game within the game, so to speak.
You know, the Express, such a tight-knit community here at Wells College. The crowd getting into it as Bogart takes the second one, making this a 77-75 ball game. McCray in the post. Kicks it to McBride. McBride for 3. No good. A rebound by Montero. And a Foul on Bogart. That would be his 5th if it's on him.
It's kind of crazy. The smallest guy on the court was able to pull down with the rebound. A clutch play there by Caleb.
Not only does he get possession, a foul on Bogart, and that is his 5th.
I can't stay on. I have 5 fouls. Thank you.
Extremely passionate Wildcat sideline. Unhappy with the call. Montero hits the first. 77-76. Can the Express tie it on this one? Free throws. Oh, so important, Connor.
Hey, Boss White.
It's like we're too far ahead of ourselves here.
Out, take it out.
And he knocks it down. We are tied up again. Stone cold right there. Express go with the crest again.
The crowd getting into it. It's coming. It's coming alive. The roof might go off in this place.
In the post. It's stolen by Ivan. Oduro Dopre to Montero. Slowing things down. 3:15 remaining in the second half. Right on the wing to McCray down low. McCray finding his way open space and he puts it in. McCray with 16. The Express retained possession after about 10 to 15 minutes of trailing. And it's stolen by McCray. A travel on the Express. Good defensive play by McCray. It looks like he traveled it.
Let's take a quick look at the defensive play that led to the basket there for the Express. A great steal there by the Express that led to a nice play there by Billy McCray.
A shot goes for number 10, that's Marcus Shepard, the sophomore from Fulton, New York. Shepard with 4. Oduro Dopre, a slam, but a travel is called that will void that slam. All
The
knotted
crowd
up at
doesn't like
79.
that call. Everyone's rising to their feet with the last 2 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the game.
If you haven't yet, Connor, get your popcorn ready.
Get your coffee from the grinders.
Come on, a little ad right there. Sage driving. A nice bounce pass down low. Gets the loose ball himself. Sage, a floater. No good. McBride with possession, bringing the ball up, slowing it down for the Express.
Great play there by Ivan, getting over the top of the defender to grab the rebound. A clutch defensive rebound there.
Buckridge to McCray.
Help, Mark! Oh my goodness, this ref is insane, bro.
Foul on the play.
Bro, this ref is
A
crazy.
foul. Yep, McCray's going to the line there.
You know, at a certain point, Connor, both teams are complaining at the refs, but at the end of the day, you just gotta play. You gotta play on.
Fight through adversity.
McCray hits the first one, giving the Express the lead again. Don Mays checking into the ballgame for Ivan Oduro Dopre.
Bro, back and hit Allen, bro. Rebound!
Rebounded by
Steve, get the ball! Steve,
10,
get
it
the
looks
ball!
like there. Shepard.
Get it to him! Get it to him!
Klein with possession, gives it to Sage. A little dribble handoff. Sage to Williams Jr. Williams Jr. has been hot all day, but misses there. A rebound by Sage. And a three-pointer from Tyler Green, the first-year player. That's a big-time shot from the freshman right there, Connor. 82 to 80, and a timeout for the Express.
That was a clutch through there by the Cazenovia Wildcats.
Well, Connor, let's step away and take a brief break, and we'll be right back. We are back from Aurora, New York. Crowd really into it today. Good attendance for the Express faithful. Buckridge will inbound. Montero with the ball. Montero to McBride. A travel. 82 to 80. Cazenovia leading this one.
The Express need a big stop here. Something to at least give their offense a chance.
Give it to him! Watch out!
Sage with the ball. Christian Sage, that is, number 45. Driving. Knocked out of play. It will stay this way.
Good play there by Keon, able to strip the ball away from the Cazenovia Wildcat player.
And it is a jump ball. It will go to the Express. 82 to 80. 44 seconds remain.
The crowd is loving that call.
Montero with the ball to McBride. McCray pulls up. No good. Tapped out by Ivan O'Doon. Ivan O'Doon confidently tapped it out, but it is Cazenovia ball, and it is a foul on the Express. Two big free throws here by Al Williams Jr., and he's 5 for 6 from the line. Number 20 checking into the ballgame. That's Miguel Mateo. He has 2 3-point attempts. Haven't found one to fall, but he is a 3-point shooter. That's what they're looking for him to do here. 19 points for Billy McCray as well. So look for him to get the ball in the big position. McCray with his 19, and he has fouled out. Sorry, I just had to check the stats there, Connor. Williams Jr. knocks down the first. I don't know if this is... This could be another turning point. And he hits it. 2-possession game. The Express need a bucket here. McBride drives. Expect the Express to foul here. The Express taking a moment to foul as precious seconds ran off the clock. Buckridge finally does so. At the line is number 10, Marcus Shepard. 84 to 80 and 14 seconds remain. Hits the first. Checking in is number 55 for the Express. James Lucy.
He's in the shoot the three. He's in the shoot the three.
So does Don Mays.
Mark, no 3 for 20. Ty, who you got? Ty, you got 14. You got 14.
Some strategic substitutions down the stretch.
No 3. Good.
Montero with the shot attempt, no good. Buckridge, a three-pointer. It goes. Buckridge stays hot. As that is going to be his 16th point of the night.
Yeah, that was a clutch 3 there by the Express, keeping themselves in the game. 4.8 left on the clock.
Look for the Express.
Deficit.
You know, Connor, I'd expect the Express to foul right away. It looks like Caz is probably going to try to get a guy loose down the court to avoid getting fouled, run out the clock.
If you need it, Mark Roberts.
4.8 to go. '86 to '83. Foul by Montero.
One person makes it on low. Everyone else back. I'll touch it.
I think it's safe to say, Connor, the game is hanging on the balance of this free throw.
Yeah, it's going to be.
And it goes 87 to 83, extending the lead to 4 with 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that was clutch, make it a 2-score game.
It's the second, and Christian Sage, 13 points on the day. Time will expire, and the Express lose this one 88 to 83. Connor, that will do it. The Express had a big lead to start. Cazenovia climbed back, chipped away, found a lead. The Express pushed them, but at the end, the Wildcats prevail. What are your thoughts on today's ball game?
It was crazy. It was an exhilarating environment to be a part of. There's a lot of high energy opportunities. There were back and forth opportunities. I mean, like you said at halftime, fouls, pulling those foul shots, pulling them. I mean, it's just one of those games. I feel the Express, flush, come back, learn from the mistakes, and continue that as it's only the second game of the season, the third game of the season.
And our player of the game, presented by the Grind Coffee Shop, is Alan Williams Jr. of Cazenovia. He finished with 26 points and 6 rebounds. Coming off the bench, he had himself a day.
Yeah, he was a driving force, especially with number 15, Kobe Bogart, sitting for long stretches and fouling out of the game. He became really the main driving factor for the Wildcats. But we gotta shout out the Express as well. Number 4, Marcus Buckridge. He kept playing to the end. He shot his 1 3-pointer there at the end, keeping it within reach. Great energy off the bench there.
Yeah, Buckridge had himself a day. Didn't get too many minutes in the early going. He came in, made an impact, and you had to keep the guy on the floor. 16 points, and he came up big on the defensive end as well, a few at times. Well, any last thoughts, Connor?
Nah, I think that's everything. It was a hard-fought game. Let's see all this energy and everyone coming back out the next time the Express play at home.
Well, looks like that will do it. The Express next game is versus Pitt Bradford, and that game is a road matchup, so they will travel, and that is on Friday, November 18th. With that being said, we appreciate for everyone listening in. 88 to 83, the Express fall in a hard-fought battle. Until next time, have a great night. I'll be right back.